Good morning. Today is a ballet day. I'm going to the studio in Knoxville. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's been a minute since I took you guys with me to a ballet class, so I thought, do you want to come? Let's get ready. Okay, I just took a shower and put my PJs back on so I can do my makeup. I should have been up at 9. I didn't actually get out of bed until 9:45, which was not part of the plan. So I have literally 30 minutes before I need to leave the house, just because there's always traffic on the way to Knoxville and accidents and stuff, and I don't want to be late to ballet. I thought I would have time this morning. My plan was to wake up, make a acai bowl, have some coffee. No, we don't have time. I'm gonna do juice, and if we have time on the road, we'll stop it for coffee. But I'm gonna do some skincare and my makeup, and then we need to go. Skincare's finished. I hyperlapsed that film, so congratulations. You got to see me do all of my skincare in a minute, when I promise you that's not how long it took. It is very cold today. It's 0 degrees Celsius, -1, and that's the low 30s, high 20s Fahrenheit. So I just made sure to do a lot of things that are going to be really hydrating for my skin. Rose hip oil, hyaluronic acid cream, all that kind of good stuff. And now we're just gonna do a really basic dewy makeup now that we've put sunscreen, because we have 15-ish minutes left and I still have to get dressed. Also though, for those who care, this e.l.f. Holy Hydration Hyaluronic Acid Cream is fab, and it's really similar in texture to the viral Lisette. I don't know if you guys are on TikTok or have seen this. The e.l.f. cream is basically what this is, in my opinion. Texture is really similar, works really similar. That their price points are really similar, except one you can only get in France. So you know what I mean. Anyway, let me fix my hair so it's a little more proper, and then let's start on my makeup. I'm going to be using by Terry's Hyaluronic Hydra Primer. I recently got that in an Ipsy bag. Absolutely love it. We'll be getting another one. And finally found some of the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I do own the Charlotte Tilbury version, so I know how it's supposed to be, and this is an amazing dupe. I ended up finding 2 colors at Target in my shade. It has taken me months to be able to find my shades. I got a 4 and a 5. Currently I'm a 4. So this is what I'm going to be using today, along with this in place of foundation, just to cover this. Like, can you actually already see the like shine in this? It's not insane. Anyway, I don't have time to show you guys everything because we're trying to leave in like 15 minutes. Realistically, is this gonna happen? Probably no, but we're gonna try to be as punctual leaving as we can, so who knows? Anyway, I just realized I washed all my brushes yesterday and they're all in the kitchen. So I just grabbed a handful of essential brushes since all of them are not dry. These ones were. This is what we're gonna do our makeup with today. This video is slowly turning into like, can I do my makeup in 15 minutes and a 5 brush challenge? I don't know, let's go. Look at the glow. It's amazing. And it's enough coverage so I can just go out like this too, which is nice. Okay, focus. We're focusing. For concealer, I'm using an Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. Does anybody else still have these? I have a couple of them still in various shades. And especially on top of this, it adds a bit of extra color, a bit of extra depth, and I can use it as a concealer really well. Just for some additional spot coverage as well. Ooh. Contour. I also have this really cool by Terry Glow Expert. It's basically like, if you can't see very well, but it's like a contour on one side and like a pinky blush highlighter on the other side. And when you blend it, it does give you a slightly warmer contour and a little bit of blush in one go. So we're also gonna do that just to warm up my contour a little bit, and then I'll put just a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury on top of that. And to keep the makeup dewy, we're going to use this by Terry Compact. My boyfriend got this for me quite a while ago, but I still have it. It's called the Gem Glow Trio Compact, and it's just 3 kind of varying pinky shades of highlight to bring back some of the glow. I muted setting with powder. And when I tell you, it does such a fat job. Ooh, gorge. Okay, brows and eyes, we gotta be quick. We're gonna use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil for, oh, this one's out. Oh my gosh. Well, that's no bueno. What else we got? This one by Baby Hair. It's right here. We're gonna use that. I've already kind of thrown out what I'm gonna wear. I have a workout jacket and some leggings for after class that I just pulled from the wash. Here. This, obviously my tights, my ballet shoes. We're not gonna be doing any point work today at class, but I try to keep all my ballet stuff together for convenience. A tennis ball, my feet, extra deodorant, post-class, a water bottle, a TheraBand to stretch, my Theragun for the tight muscles or tight calves. And then today's leotard is this one from So Danza. I absolutely love this one. I think it's so pretty. We're gonna put some Nike Pros over it and just this wrap style ballet skirt. And then also this Capizia warm-up top. It used to be like proper pink, and I don't know if it's just because of like what I've been washing it in. You can see there's a difference of colors, but it's like grayish pink now, which I don't love. I may have to get a new one. I do not know why it's so like dingy, but it's going to be my warm-up because it'll probably be pulled in the studio. And I have a skirt to put over this for now, for in the car. So I'm gonna get ready really quickly. So here's the skirt with the leotard. This skirt is from Abercrombie & Fitch. This is the Leo all the way around. It's super pretty. I'm just gonna throw this on for some warmth and going outside. Okay, we need perfume, earrings, and then we can go. So this is like my little perfume section. These days I've been wearing a lot of the Ajmal Oud, seeing as it is winter, and I don't know, I just really like how the scent lingers in the colder weather on me. So, okay, just like that. The earrings that I wanted to wear today I could not find, so I'm just going to throw in a pair of my favorites. They're just these little quad pearl clusters that I got from Walmart a few years ago, believe it or not. They're super cute and I really like them. Okay, so we're ready for ballet now. Okay, we got our bag. I probably won't be back till late, and I'm probably gonna stop and get something to eat, like maybe hit up a cafe or something. So I'm bringing my book journal and the book, just in case I decide to do that. I'm gonna grab my bag, throw on some shoes. I'll meet you guys in the car. How about that? Hi guys, we're in the car. It's 10:41, not too bad, and it's surprisingly much warmer outside than it said on the weather report this morning on my Alexa. It's also dry and sunny, even though it's supposed to be raining, but the sky does look very dark. I'm gonna connect my phone to the car for the GPS and get going. Currently, it says there are no accidents, so we may arrive like a full hour early, but if there is an accident or some traffic, it can add up to an hour to my travel time. So that's why I like to leave so early, even though my class is not until 1 p.m. But since everything's looking green and looking good, according to Google Maps, we might have time to stop for a coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Is there any sound better than this? Oh yeah. It may seem counterintuitive to have a cake donut before ballet, but this is like one of my favorite things ever. So tasty. Okay, back onto the road. We're here. It is 12:27. There was no traffic, barely any people on the road, barely any trucks, which is even more unusual. So I got here with plenty of time to spare. Like, I was worried that if there was an accident, sometimes the backup can take 30 minutes to an hour. There was nothing. There was an accident at, like, for where I turned to come here, like a little bit more far, you could start to see stuff pile up, and there were like police cars. So there was an accident like ahead on this road, like somewhere in Knoxville proper, but like not here. So your girl's on time. She has 30 minutes to like stretch and prep and do whatever, which we're gonna go in and do if they let me into the studio, like if it's already open, which we shall see. But yeah, I arrived on time, which is nice because I did sleep in a little bit this morning, as you guys saw, and I did procrastinate getting ready a little bit, as you guys saw, but I managed to stop on the way and get some coffee. I didn't drink all of it because I didn't want to have to stop and go to the bathroom, and it'll be nice to have some after I get out of class. I think after ballet class, we're gonna go for Target and I don't know, maybe do some shopping. Depends, because sometimes I get out of this ballet class and it was like a slow class, because it is an adult class, which means there'll probably be like mixed levels, something like that. And I'm not saying like I'm not a good dancer, like I'm not a good ballet dancer, but I just have done more classes than some other people who may be in their like first or second class. So sometimes things have to be slowed down for newer people, which is what you expect, which is what should happen in a adult ballet class. Like if there's someone new, you guys kind of like slow down so they can get their bearings. So sometimes this class is slower and sometimes it's slightly more experienced people and the class is a little bit more difficult. So sometimes I come out of this ballet class being like, I'm exhausted, I just want to sit, my legs are so tired, my butt is sore. And for those of you that have danced before, that do ballet or just do any type of dance that involves that type of technique, you know what I'm talking about. When your glutes are sore and your calves have been cramping and your hamstrings are just tired legs, tired arms, just want to sit, just want to have coffee, you know? So yeah, sometimes I come out into the car and I just want to sit. And I'm like, we're going to sit here, we're going to go get a snack, and we're just gonna go home because I would prefer to be in the horizontal position in my bed. And sometimes I come out of this ballet class and I'm like, yeah, like that was such a good class and I feel pumped and energetic, like let's go run some errands and get something to eat before we go home. So who knows. But today I feel kind of peppy. I did sleep more and I would really like to go to Target after class. I know you're saying behind the camera, I know you're like, Becky, don't you have an unreasonable physical TBR right now? Yes, I do. Mind your own business. I want to go to Barnes & Noble. So we might do that. But let's go see if they'll let me into the studio. This is where we're dancing today. This is the Tennessee Conservatory of Fine Arts. But I'm actually dancing with Circle Modern Dance, and they just use these studios on Sunday.
You might just have to feel like you're going a little faster because in the other positions we're not releasing.
Okay, unfortunately I wasn't able to get too much footages from the studio, but today was a really good class. It was somewhere in between the classes I described before. I was so sweaty. I needed to take a minute to refresh myself, but I still feel like I have enough energy for Target. It actually started raining when we were inside, so it did cut some of the humidity. And occasionally I've done classes here where it's like 3 people in the studio. Today there were 15 people in the studio, which is one of the reasons why I couldn't film. There wasn't really any empty space that I could have to myself where I could just leave all my stuff and film a bit of class for you guys. Also, because there was like a consistent stream of people walking in, up until the moment class started, there was an opportunity to just stop and ask everybody if it was okay for me to film parts of class if they wanted to, you know, consent and all that. So I'm sorry you didn't get to see much of me in class, but today for me was a good class day. And when I'm in the US, I take class 2 to 4 times a week, twice in studio and maybe twice at home via online class. And it's very strictly Vaganova everywhere else I study when I'm in the US where I practice, except for this studio. It's like, depending on the teacher, it could be a different style, it could be whatever. And she's very much, this is like a rare type studio where she's very much like, do whatever arms you know, do what feet you know. We're doing frappes, do what frappe your method of ballet teaches you. So it's nice because it doesn't like change any of your foundations. They're not like trying to do something new, but if you want to do something new, you can, or if you want to stick with just what you know, you can, which I really like. And sometimes she's like, you know what, if you're just not feeling it, don't do it. Like, there's no need to be on releve if you can't hold it. If you want to do flat, do flat. If your hips aren't feeling good today, do 4 demi-plies instead of 2 demis, 2 grands, whatever. So there's so much modification here because the levels are so varied. But there were some girls in class who were really good today. And there was a girl dancing next to me. We shared a bar, and she was like, well, how long have you been dancing? And I'm like, you know, just like a year or so, like 2 years maybe. Like, when did I start? 2021, so like end of 2021, so like a year and change, but then I did dance, you know, like a year in high school or whatever. And she was like, oh, I thought you've been dancing for longer because I was watching your feet. I was like, that is such a good dance compliment, girl. You don't even know. Stop. So anyway, you can see my cheeks are really rosy, but I still look glowy and dewy the fuck. And some of that dew is obviously sweat because I sweated a lot, but some of it is from the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Is this a sponsored video? No. Should you maybe try the e.l.f. Halo Glow? I'm gonna let you make your decisions. Anyway, I think we've earned ourselves a little treat, so we're gonna go to Target and probably Barnes & Noble. They never have any bees when they have these type things. I think these are cute and they match a bracelet I got from And Other Stories. I don't normally wear the cuffs, but these would look cute. For ballet, am I wrong? This is so cute. And it has shorts underneath it. This will definitely be a skirt I wear to ballet. Into the basket. Let's see if there's anything else. The size is right. But would I actually wear it? Probably no. Let's put it back. I truly love the silhouette of this dress. I love everything about it except the pattern. If it was plain blue, I would have bought it, and if it came in any other color, I would buy it. But apparently, they only have this one. Shame. How cute is this Dutch oven? It's super small. It's only $15 and it'd be perfect for like an individual portion of kimchi jjigae. So it's going in the cart. The queue is so long. I'm ready to not be in here anymore. Did I just spend $100 at Target? I did. Okay, so I've decided, since I recently bought a book at Target, we're not gonna go to the bookstore today. Self-control. But we are gonna leave Target, and I am gonna get some Wendy's fries for the drive home. Thank you. They're hot. Okay. So I spent about an hour in Target, and I'm tired, and I'm ready to go home. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drive the more than an hour back to my house. There shouldn't be any traffic going my direction this time of day. And then I'm gonna hang out, read some of the books that I already have, maybe edit a video or something before I eat some dinner. Proper. Because I haven't really eaten properly today. That would make my boyfriend not so happy. そして、うちへ行きましょう。집에 가자! It is 6:30 p.m. I just got back. I stopped at the grocery store to get some stuff to make some more acai bowls. Make some acai bowl and just like decompress for the night. And that's gonna be it for today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for coming to ballet with me, and I'm sorry I couldn't really take you into the studio. Hopefully that'll change in the future or next weekend if I go back to that studio if I have time. I need to decide between an acai bowl or like chicken sausage and sweet potatoes. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll wait an hour until I'm a bit hungrier. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!